So you're dating a girl, or you know a girl, and you want to know, is this woman right for me? You might be thinking that. You might be thinking, oh, you just know. Like, you just know 100% like this girl is right. But how do you know for sure that she's not just any woman, but the perfect woman for you, or your dream woman? Like, how do you know for sure? I think a lot of guys get this wrong, which is why I made this video. I think that a lot of guys have the wrong types of filters and the wrong things they look for. And I know, I've seen a lot of guys, my friends, my clients, a lot of people make these mistakes over and over. So I want to make sure that we don't make these mistakes so you really know if she's a good match for you. Okay, the first one's this. It's pretty obvious, but I do want to dive deep into it because there's one thing that's very important. It's the idea of physical attraction, okay? Now, I know most guys know that already. Like, duh, you're not going to go for a woman who you're not physically attracted to. However, I have seen this quite a bit. I have seen guys who end up with women that they're not actually that physically attracted to because they're settling. Guys who think, well, this is the best that I can get, so that's it, and that's all I'm gonna get. This woman is not your dream woman, is not your special woman if you are not totally and utterly physically attracted to her. I'm not saying she has to be the most beautiful 10 in the world, but I'm just saying that she has to be someone who you are like, wow, like this woman is hot. She is sexy. I want her. I desire her because she's so physically attractive, okay? That should be the case if you're looking for something serious and want to be with someone for a long term, okay? You want someone who you're very physically attracted to. Please don't settle. That is something that is important in a relationship, is that physical attraction. Next is the 3 non-negotiables. Basically, this is a way of filtering if a woman is going to be a good match for you. So it can sort of include physical looks in terms of, you know, that kind of physical attraction, but it's a little bit more geared towards values in terms of how you guys see the world together. Is it someone who wants to have kids, doesn't want kids? Is it someone who has similar religious beliefs or political beliefs? What is it that's important for you? What are the 3 things that's important to you in terms of a match with a woman? Do you want someone who is an amazing cook? Do you want someone who wants to have kids in the next 2 years? Do you want someone who has the exact political beliefs that you do so you guys can be going to rallies together and live your life in whatever political agenda you want? Whatever it is, you got to go through that. By the way, I teach more about that in my book. So Magnetic, if you don't have this, it is a must read. It's on Amazon. And one chapter is completely dedicated to the 3 non-negotiables. So when you're getting all these women, or leads as I call them, and you're dating women from online and in person, and you get on these dates, you can figure out which woman is going to be a good match for you through the 3 non-negotiables. Because you already know that you're physically attracted, but now we got to take it a little bit deeper with the 3 non-negotiables. Next, this is so important, so important. I say this a lot in my videos, like this is like the one quality that is, without this, she cannot be your dream woman at all. She must like you. She must have a very high interest in you. I'm gonna be very specific here. Not just she kind of likes you. She's sort of interested. She maybe wants to go on a date. When she's free, she wants to hang out. No. Again, filtering, right? We want to filter for a woman who has a high level of interest. I mean, don't you want that? Like, common sense. Doesn't every person on this planet want that? Don't you want to be spending time with people who really want to be spending time with you? Not someone who's just kind of so on you, but someone who's like, hell yeah, like I really like this guy. That's the idea here. Not trying to convince women who are not interested in you to like you. Not trying to get out of the friend zone with a girl who's like so on you, where you think she's your dream woman, but she's really not because she doesn't have this high interest in you. So you got to make sure that this woman has that high level of interest, and you'll know if she's going out with you, going on dates with you, having sex with you, all those things. We don't want to spend time around women that don't really want to be around you. Okay, we want to spend time with the women, and we want the perfect match to be someone who really likes you. Otherwise, boom, they're disqualified. Next, if you know that she's your dream woman, she respects you. So this is kind of tied to the last one in terms of showing interest, because a woman who has a high level of interest in you will do this also, but I think it's worth noting that she respects you, that she makes time to see you. She's responsive to you. She shows you affection, like an affectionate woman, someone who's showing the interest, who's giving you the time of day, who respects your time, who's not flaking on you all the time, who's not lying to you, who is not trying to make your life worse. Like, she respects you. That is your dream woman, my friend. That is someone that you want to be with. That is someone that you want to cultivate a relationship with. Someone who respects you, someone you're physically attracted to, someone who shows a high level of interest in you, and someone who passes your 3 non-negotiables. If you tick all those boxes, don't let this one go. Now, I don't want you to think in your head, okay, well, Tripp said, don't let this one go. Now we become obsessed with them and we put them on some pedestal and we become super needy. No, you can find a lot of women that will pass all these tests. There are tons of women that will be like this. Of course, not every woman, because if that were the case, and you'd be dating lots of women and matching with lots of women, but that's just not the case. There is a smaller amount of women that you will match with, but that doesn't mean that that's not available at every corner, okay? There is always an opportunity for you to meet this kind of woman. Keep these in mind, super important. Here's what I want you to do right now. Write down below in the comments, and I'll read these. I want you to write down the 3 non-negotiables that you have. What are 3 things that you're looking for in a woman? And that way, when you write it down, you're gonna know it for yourself, and then you're gonna be able to filter for the right woman for you. So write that down below, and I'll see you in the comments.